Hello, you're welcome to another video, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you the first series of how to build and monetize a blog. This is going to be a complete masterclass, especially for those of you that are planning to build a blog or for those that are planning to make blogging one of their streams of income. So this masterclass is going to be divided into three. So the first part is going to be understanding the concept, and the reason why I'm using this as the first part is that you need to know what you are getting into, and you need to make yourself equipped before you even start building your blog. So that's the purpose of this first part, which I'm going to be sharing with you shortly. Then the second part is going to be building the blog. So the video is going to be coming up next week. I will show you how to build a blog step by step. Even if you don't have any idea of how to build anything online, you're going to know how to build a blog by the time I upload the video next week. And the next part is actually going to be monetizing the blog. So after you've built the blog, how are you going to start making money from the blog? So that's going to be the third part of the series. So starting with today's video, which is going to be understanding the concept. But before we dive into today's topic, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Abdul-wasi, and I share different tips, tricks, and strategies that you can use to make money online, just like what I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video. So if you are new to this channel, please click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I release a very helpful video. So without further ado, let's get started. So now we'll move into understanding the concept, and in this part I've divided it into three parts. So the first part is going to be picking a niche, then the second one is actually going to be getting traffic, and the third one is actually going to be the your plan on how you intend to make money from your blog. So once you prepare all this, then you're actually setting yourself up for success. So let us move into picking a niche. So by the way, if you don't know what a niche is just a part or a topic on what you actually want to focus on. There are so many topics that you can decide to focus on when building a blog. And one of the mistakes that most bloggers actually make is that they focus on so many topics. You see them posting news today, you see them talking about something else tomorrow, and so on and so forth. So it's usually make their readers confused on what exactly they are up to. So if you decide to pick a niche, you are actually going to have dedicated fans, people that are always willing and ready to come to your blog to read whatever you post, because they know that obviously this is actually going to be for them. So when picking a niche, there are different ways that you can decide to pick a niche. The first way is that you can decide to make a niche on what you like. So let us assume you like fishing. Then you can decide to make a blog surrounding fishing. Maybe like teaching people what they should do before they fish, or what they can do to catch a specific kind of fish, and so on and so forth. So that's one of the ways that you can decide to pick a niche or what you like. Then at the same time, you might not even know what you like or what you want to do. Then if that's the case, you can also go to Google or any other search engine to find niches that you can focus on. So when you go to Google, what you can just do is just search for blogging niches. So when you are going to see different results. Then if you are the type that is focused on making big money from your blog, what you can do is just to go to Google also and search for blog income reports. So when you search for blog income reports, you are going to see different revenues that different bloggers are making based on their niche. So that can also give you a decision on what you need to do. So here are some examples of some niches. So we have the parenting niche, we have gaming niche, we have fishing niche, we have health and fitness, personal finance, fashion, and so on and so forth. There are so many. There's food. There are so many that I can't even think of right now. So it's up to you to decide what exactly you want. So let us assume you have picked your niche and you already know what your blog is focused on. Then the next thing you need to plan on is generating traffic. So how do you plan to generate traffic? Because when you have a blog and nobody is actually visiting your blog, then nothing is going to happen. There is no magic there, nothing. There is no way you can actually make money from that blog. People have to come to your blog for you to make money. So this is the most important part when building your blog. So you need to prepare your strategy on how you plan to generate traffic. So, and there are different ways that you can get traffic to your blog. So one of the ways is this slow and the steady method. The reason why I call it slow and steady method is because at first it's usually slow when you are new, but by the time you get more and more blog posts surrounding that your particular niche, you're actually going to get authority from Google, and Google is actually going to rank your blog post based on what people are searching for. So this method is usually called SEO. Then we have another method which is the fast method. So as we move further, I will tell you how to go about it. Then we have another method which I will call the underutilized method. Now let us go into the slow and steady method, which is called the SEO. As I said earlier, SEO is called search engine optimization. The reason why it is called search engine optimization is because you need to optimize your post in such a way that whenever anybody is searching for anything related to what your blog can answer, then you should try as much as possible to show up on the first page. So let us assume you're in the gaming niche, for example, and someone decides to search for best gaming laptops. So at least your blog should be able to show up on the first page. But at the same time, there are so many blogs competing for that first page. So how do you plan to get into the first page? So this is what I'm going to explain to you right here. And in order to get to the first page of Google, you need to know what is called the keyword research and competitor analysis. Keyword research is you making research for what exactly people are typing into Google. So let us assume, for example, someone is typing into Google best gaming laptops, and you have on your own blog post best laptop to play game. Google might not find your blog post as the best answer to someone that is actually searching for best gaming laptops. In order to avoid that kind of mistake, that's the reason why you need to go for your keyword research. When making your keyword research, you are actually going to know what exactly people are typing into Google. So you also be able to know how to answer those kind of questions. So that's for keyword research. Then for competitor analysis, what competitor analysis is this? There are already people that have a particular blog surrounding your niche. That one is certain because there's nothing really new in terms of blogging right now. So when doing competitor analysis, you need to use some particular tools, and it's not only for competitor analysis, even for keyword research, you need to use some particular tools to find what your competitors has already written on. And with that, you're able to have an idea on what topics to even write on in your own blog. So that's for competitor analysis. So these are the tools that we can use for our keyword research and our competitor analysis. So you can use ubersuggest.com, you can use wordtracker.com, you can use Google Keyword Planner. There are still so many tools out there. There's Ahref and so on and so forth. So if you want to know how to use the Uber Suggest tool, I've created a video where I use the Uber Suggest tool to explain how to go about it. So you can click the info card at the top right corner of the video, or you can click the link in the description below to get that video. So let us move to the next step. The next step is the fast method. And one of the common ways with this fast method is actually sharing your blog post on social media. So let us assume you've already published your blog post and you want people to actually come to your blog to read your posts. You need to share it on social media. So, and this actually work more for viral content. So let us assume your blog post creates curiosity that want to make people to know what exactly is happening. So you can share your blog post on social media, and if people find it interesting, they'll keep on sharing it to more and more people. So that way you'll be able to grow very fast. And the second one is using Pinterest. So if you plan to use Pinterest, you should also make sure you register on Tailwind Tribes. Tailwind Tribe is just like a group of people that use Pinterest that are dedicated in helping people to share their content. So let us assume you register on Tailwind. People that also register on Tailwind will be able to see your content, because when you create your content and you join a particular tribe, you can decide to share your content into those tribes. And people inside the tribe will share your content. So it is going to get to their followers, and at the same time you can also share their own content, which will also get to your own followers. So that is how Pinterest works. Then the next method, which I call the underutilized method, is this. You need to always try as much as possible to get people's email address whenever they come to your blog. Then one of the mistakes people usually make is this. They will say, subscribe to newsletter. That's not actually the best way to collect email, because people will not see the reason why they need to subscribe to your newsletter. They will assume that you're even going to be disturbing them that way. Nobody is actually interested in your news. But one of the ways to get people's email contact is actually giving out a lead magnet. When you give out a lead magnet, people will see a reason why they need to give you their email. And what a lead magnet means is you giving out something for free in exchange for their email address. So let us assume you're in the gaming niche, for example. You can decide to give out a free ebook that will teach them on 5 different ways they can use know the know the best gaming parts. People will see the reason why they need to collect, why they need to get that book. So, and before they get the book, they will need to give you their email first before they can even get the book. So once you get their email, you'll be able to send them a message anytime you release a new blog post on your blog. And at the same time, you can also use it for affiliate marketing to sell things related to your niche. And now we move to the final part, which you have probably been waiting for, and that is monetizing your blog. So there are different ways that you can monetize your blog. One of the most common ways is usually ad revenue. You can make money from ad displayed on your blog. Then whenever anybody comes to your blog to read your blog post, so the more they see the ads, or even when they click on it, the more money you make. And one of the ways you can make money from ad is using this platform called Google AdSense. The way Google AdSense work is you give Google permission to advertise on your blog. Then the revenue generated from that ad, you also make your share based on the people that visited your blog. So that's one of the reasons why traffic is very, very important in making money. Then another way you can make money from your blog is through affiliate marketing. There are different products or services that you can promote. So whenever you promote those products, you get affiliate commission for the people that purchase the product or service that you are promoting. So that is what affiliate marketing basically is. There are different places you can make money as an affiliate. You can go to places like ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, and register there as an affiliate. So in fact, as you're watching this video right now, so once you finish watching this video, I will advise you to go and register on those platforms if you have not registered yet. So by the time we go into the practical section, you'll be able to start promoting the product on your blog. Then another way you can make money on your blog is you selling your product, either physical or digital product or services. So these are the main things that you need to know before you even start creating your blog. So once you understand all these concepts, then you can begin to go into building your blog. So I hope you understand what I've explained here so far. And if you have any question, you can put that in the comment box below. So if you have watched to this extent, thank you for sticking around, and please don't forget to click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell if you have not done so. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video.